Good morning. Welcome back. I'm Lauren Osborne, and today's Tuesday, September 6th. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Chris Johnson for a look at your forecast this morning. Well, like I said a little earlier, everyone is off their pontoon boats and they've stepped away from their grills and everyone's getting geared up for the fall, right?
Let me ask you, were you on a pontoon boat this weekend?
No, I was not.
But she wanted to be, because that's the second time she said that this morning. So,
dreaming of the lake in a pontoon boat.
Oh man, it was a nice weekend too, and it seems that the nice weather will continue for the next couple of days, but temperatures really begin to crank up and the humidity returns. Not something a lot of folks want to talk about. I'm ready for some of the cooler weather, and we do have some of that in the extended forecast. Let's get into it. Live pinpoint Doppler as we scan the skies here across eastern Kentucky. No rainfall to speak of. We are nice and dry as you head out the door this morning. Now, high pressure is situated just to our south and east. That's the reason why the Ohio and Tennessee Valley region has been dry and will remain dry for the next couple of days. Also, winds coming in from the south and southwest. That's providing this nice warm up that we'll see a little bit later on this afternoon. That continues for the next couple of days. Temperatures really get cranked up though over the next couple of days, approaching the 90-degree mark. Current conditions here across eastern Kentucky, low to mid 60s in many spots from London down to Pikeville, even Harlan right now checking in at 61 degrees. Patchy fog, that seems to be the big issue early on, especially in some of these valley locations. Otherwise, we'll clear things out. Mostly sunny skies this morning, and we'll see a good mix of sun and clouds prevail this afternoon. Temperatures top out near 90 degrees today. We're at 90 tomorrow, but also some rain chances in the forecast as we head towards late week and into your weekend. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about the heat and humidity ahead and those storm chances coming up here in just a few minutes.
Thank you so much. Well, earlier we told you about a train accident involving at least one person. WYMT's Caleb Noe is on the scene with the latest.
Well, police tell us it happened shortly after 2 in the morning here on Highway 26 between Corbin and Williamsburg. Police are not releasing many details right now as to what exactly happened, but they tell us 2 people were hit by a train and killed. It is unclear at this time what led up to the incident and how it happened. The victims' names have not been released. Now, of course, as we learn more, we will continue to keep you updated on this developing story. For now, in Whitley County, Caleb Noe, WYMT Mountain News this morning.
All right, and like you said, we will follow up when we get more information as the day continues. Well, the sheriff calls it one of the most unusual cases he has ever worked. His office is investigating a drive-by shooting at a Whitley County home, but the suspect is a 71-year-old woman. The Whitley County Sheriff's Office charged Julia Miller with wanton endangerment. Garrett Weimer has the story.
The sheriff says there aren't many drive-by shootings here in Whitley County, but there's a first time for everything.
This is the first one that, first and hopefully the only one, since I have been sheriff down here. And I have been the sheriff of Whitley County this will be my 6th year.
Not only that, it was around 2:30 in the afternoon on Friday when investigators say it happened. 71-year-old Julia Miller was arrested and charged with wanton endangerment. Investigators say Miller was driving by when she fired 5 shots at a home on Whetstone Road, hitting a window pane, but thankfully not hurting anyone.
Someone could have been struck very easily. 5 projectiles out in the air. Could have happened, but it didn't.
Deputies say they found this .22 caliber pistol and 5 shell casings inside her car. Sheriff says Miller had just bought the gun that morning. The big question is why. Even now, investigators say they still don't know.
Without question, there was some anger, or it was random. Whichever doesn't make any sense.
Sheriff Harrell says the folks who live in the home do know Miller, although he's not sure how. Investigators say they do not believe alcohol was involved. The sheriff calls it an unusual case. In Whitley County, Garrett Weimer, WYMT Mountain News.
Now, the sheriff says the case will be presented to a Whitley County grand jury. Also in Whitley County, police arrested another suspect in a connection with a robbery at High Top Boat Ramp last week. Glennis Nance is accused of acting like a park ranger and stealing items from people at the ramp. Nance faces robbery charges, among other things. Deputies also arrested Isaiah Canada, also in connection with the crime last week. A bill to shield retired coal miners divides coal state Republicans. The legislation pits endangered incumbents against GOP leaders who are wary of bailing out union workers. Retirement and health care funds currently support about 120,000 former miners and their families nationwide. But account balances have dwindled with continued layoffs. The bill will ensure retired miners receive hundreds of millions of dollars in benefits, which are now at risk amid the industry's steep decline. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is resisting the bill. Officials were called to Bad Branch Nature Preserve Saturday after a man climbed to the top of the falls and fell. This is only a couple of months after a woman fell and lost her leg. I spoke with emergency officials who are urging people to be safe on the trails.
The only thing at the top of the falls is death.
A call officials receive too often. Reports of hikers climbing to the top of Bad Branch Falls and falling.
This is not a place to play around.
Saturday, officials responded to a call. 26-year-old Justin Lee Maynard fell from the top of the falls. Sam Adams, assistant chief for Pine Mountain Search and Rescue, says this is the #1 cause of death at the falls.
Well, it's frustrating, really, because you try to tell people don't do that. You try to keep people safe ahead of time. It's much preferable to prevent injury than it is to try to deal with it after it happens. But it seems like we're always dealing with it after it happens.
He says folks need to pay attention when on the trails and always have a buddy. Officials say the best way to stay safe out here at Bad Branch Falls is to always follow the trails and read the signs, and definitely do not climb to the top of the falls. In July, a woman from Wise County, Virginia, fell from the top of the falls. She lost her leg because of her injuries.
Don't climb on top of the falls. Go to the falls, enjoy the falls, stay at the bottom. There's nothing at the top for you to go up there.
Maynard was flown to Holston Valley Medical Center in Kingsport, Tennessee, with serious leg and head injuries. No word yet on his condition. An EKU student who has become well known for drawing Pokemon characters around campus is at it again, but this time he has his work cut out for him. Yesterday marked day 3 of Wiley Caudill's latest art project on EKU's campus. The goal, to draw all 151 original Pokemon characters. Wiley says outside the Keen Johnson building is the perfect canvas for his artwork, and it's also a pretty popular spot to play the game.
I knew people would come by and take photos and knew exactly what's going on.
EKU has been so great about this. They've brought me this drone to get some really cool shots.
Wiley hoped to be finished with his project last night. Well, coming up on Mountain News this morning, a giant panda gives birth and London puts on a fiery spectacle. Those stories are just ahead in today's Take a Look at This.
Watch out, One Pop Meals. There's some new competition in town that's ready to give you a run for your money.
The heat cranks up and the humidity returns. A look at your hot forecast is next.